Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. This show is real estate and home improvement. How to buy a home, how to keep your home, how to fix it up, how to improve the value, and also how to keep it running in good shape. You know, are there ways, besides running our air conditioning 24 hours a day, are there ways to cool off our house? Well, I've asked an expert to come in, an expert on things like that. Our guest is Mikaela Selsor. There are ways besides just running the air conditioner, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell us about it.
So you can actually cool your home for pennies an hour with a whole house fan. And a whole house fan is basically going to pull in the cooler air in and expel the hot air out during the cooler parts of the day.
Does this graphic kind of explain it here?
Yeah, absolutely. They work very well in a two-story home because two-story homes generally are a lot hotter than a one-story.
Everybody has this peak up above, but some people have an extra layer up there to store heat. And so you're saying it brings in clean, fresh air, and it pushes out the stale, hot air.
Yeah, absolutely. So anytime it's cooler outside than it is inside the home, you'll turn it on, open a couple windows, bring in that cool, clean air, flush out the hot, stale air, and it actually makes it one of the most affordable cooling systems on the market.
I have a room up top, and I measured 130 degrees in there. When the rest of the house, I'm blowing the air conditioner like crazy, but I should have blown out the hot air. It's like an oven in my house.
Absolutely. That's what helps. The heat radiates down onto the home, and that's what's making your AC click on and off.
Tell us about this image.
So this here is just some of the benefits of having a whole house fan. One of the main benefits that people are wanting is to save money on their PG&E bill, but you get so many other options with just a whole house fan. You can bring in airflow, which is instant comfort. You can actually extend the life of your AC because you're not going to be using it as much or as often. You can help to prolong the life of your roof by of your roof by keeping it cooler, but also it's going to help pull some of that humidity out as well. And then another nice thing is odors, smoke, odors, those kinds of things.
They just sit in your house. If you don't open it up and let them out, they stay.
Yeah, and you're getting a healthier home as well.
Yeah. Also, that COVID, they said with COVID, you want the air moving. You want to get rid of the air.
Absolutely. And one of the nice things about having a whole house fan is that you can use it year round. So most people think you can only use it maybe in the summer, maybe in the springtime. But actually, if you just turn it on for a few minutes a day and expel all that air out, you get a cleaner, happier home.
Cleaner, happier home. I like that. Now, the ROI is that return on investment?
Yep, absolutely. So a quiet, cool whole house fan, you can typically see a return on investment in about 1 to 3 years. However, if you choose to finance your system, you can have an instant ROI because of all the money you're going to be saving.
So you save money right away?
Right away.
Enough to more than cover the payment.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then here is this little graphic. That's very high satisfaction there.
This is one of my favorite graphics that we have because we are one of the only products on the market that has a 98% customer satisfaction rate.
Yeah, nothing has 98%,
no.
So that's really
And
good.
with us, the Whole House Fan Company, you get 100% customer satisfaction rate.
Now, once I plug it in or whatever, you guys would come and say, I don't have to do anything, right? You do all the work.
We do everything. We come and assess your home. It's a free consultation.
Great.
We will size you accordingly to your square footage, your exit ventilation, and then we'll recommend the best system for the home, and we can install in about 2 hours or less.
Yeah. And is it plug-in, or you tie it into the electrical somehow?
Yeah, we hook it up to the electrical, but it also adds a plug as well.
Okay, so I don't have to do anything then but turn it on.
It comes with a wireless remote,
nice.
And you can take it around the house. We can mount it for you, but you just
I can sit in my house and just sit on my couch
Absolutely.
And just do that. We have a video. We're going to close with the video, but before we close, anything else you want our viewers to know?
We'll be at the Visalia Home Show September 23rd and 24th, so next month. We'll be having a lot of specials during that time, and it's the perfect time to get a whole house fan because we are going to be cooling down a bit and not having to use your AC.
You think if we go out to the Visalia Home Show, we might get a special deal?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Say you heard it on Central Valley Talk. Go to the Visalia Home Show and say we heard it. Thank you, Mikaela. I like to have experts come on because everybody thinks they're an expert in this. My brother says, you got to go buy a big fan at Home Depot and put it in here. I don't think that's really how it works, because you can blow air through your house, but getting it out of the attic, that's the trick.
That's the key.
That's the thing I want to do. It's an oven sitting on top of my house. Mikaela Selsor is co-owner of Selsor. You guys have been coming a long time on our show, and I love people who are around a long time, because they're still going to be around a long time, and I appreciate that. And you could call them at 559-701-7144, 701-7144. But just go to fresnowhfan.com and they find out everything you want to know.
Absolutely.
All right. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. I want you guys to watch this video because it's fascinating. Explains the whole thing. And after the commercial, after this video, stick around because we have more guests. We'll be right back.
QuietCool saves homeowners up to 50 to 90% off their AC usage. Depending on climate zone and cooling habits, homeowners can spend as much as $2 to $5 an hour to run their AC in the summer months of the year, versus an average of less than 15 cents an hour with a QuietCool system. Even with the most expensive and energy efficient AC system, QuietCool can still save homeowners huge amounts of money. QuietCool wasn't designed to completely eliminate AC, as it will still be needed on extremely hot days and nights when it's warmer through the early evening and night. But with QuietCool, you can decrease the amount of AC that you use throughout the year and during the summer months. People often ask us how we can make the claim that homeowners can save up to 50 to 90% off their AC-related energy costs. The Department of Energy states that whole house fans are the most cost-effective way to cool your home, saving homeowners up to 50 to 90%. UCLA did a study a few years ago that states that AC can be eliminated in 10 of the 16 California climate zones with a whole house fan. Even in a hot climate like Phoenix, Arizona, and Houston, Texas, or a humid climate like Miami, Florida, where it might not be ideal to run a whole house fan during the summer, you can almost eliminate the usage of AC during the spring, fall, and winter, saving thousands of hours of AC runtime. This can help prolong the life of your AC system and your roof structure by up to 20 to 30 years. These combined replacements would cost anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000. We have compared all the top green energy products in the market today, and QuietCool is arguably one of the fastest return on investments in the industry. If you are paying cash, solar can take up to 15 years for a return on investment. In contrast, a QuietCool system paid in cash can have a positive ROI in under 2 years, and if financed, a positive ROI can be had from day one. Compared to other green energy products that can take 7 to 15 years before homeowners break even, this is a huge deal. A typical investment scenario would be that a system costs $1,500 installed. If the homeowner saves $1,000 a year in electricity costs, their ROI is a year and a half. For customers that finance a system, a $1,500 system would be as low as $30 a month. Let's say the customer has a $250 electricity bill before QuietCool, and after QuietCool, their bill is only $150. This means that after they make their financing payment, they have positive cash flow of $70 per month. Very few energy efficient upgrades for the home can claim positive cash flow from day one, but QuietCool can. Today, QuietCool is recognized as the top green energy product when it comes to saving cooling related electricity costs, as well for its quick return on investment.